is a get to know me video, get to know Tiana Nicole. I do fast short videos on shorts, and I've been trying to post on my YouTube channel just a little bit more long form content, but I decided to do a get to know me video so that you guys can get to know me a little bit more and just my idea on certain things and a little bit more facts about me. So I have a few questions here in my notes that I'm going to answer today. What is your full name or nickname? My full name is Tiana Nicole Brown. I do go by my first and middle name, Tiana Nicole, and all my socials are t.anna Nicole on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. My nickname, my family calls me T, and at work I'm Miss Brown, and on the internet I'm t.anna Nicole. Where are you from? I am from San Antonio, Texas. I was born and raised here, and I don't plan on moving anytime soon. I feel like this is where I'll be. Now, if God has another plan for me and He wants to send me to Hawaii, I'm there. No, but I am from here. I don't plan on moving. And I think this is probably where I'll be for the rest of my life. I don't know. Again, God's plan. Don't know. When is your birthday? My birthday is May 10th. So it's around summertime. What is that? Spring going into summer. And I am actually 24. I know, I'm pushing, is that considered pushing 30? Because my sister always says that I'm old and pushing 30, but I'm only 24. I don't think that's not even old, but to her, I'm pushing it. How tall are you? I am 5'2". What do you do for a living, or what do you study? I just got my bachelor's degree in psychology, a minor in sociology, and what I currently do is I work for a school district, and I am a special education paraprofessional. So I'm an assistant for spec ed, and I help kids with AU just kind of get through their day because they're in a general ed classroom. It's a collaborative class with gen ed and spec ed. So I go into kinder and first grade, and I assist the teachers with just helping them with their schedules, transitions, and all that good stuff. But eventually I do want to get another job that kind of correlates with my degree. I really am debating whether to go back for my master's degree and be a LPC, a licensed professional counselor. That is my goal right now, is to become a counselor, whether it's in a school or in a different facility, mental health facility. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? I've always loved posting pictures on Instagram and making videos on TikTok when it became popular. So since then, I've just been posting because it's something that I enjoy. I see it now as a hobby. It's really fun just to record, edit, post. I really like creating stuff, and it's satisfying to me. I started watching lifestyle videos, and it's scratching my brain just right, and I love watching those videos, so I started creating my own videos. I used to post cleaning content, then I switched to morning routines, and now I incorporated my faith in my morning routine, so that's what I've been consistently posting for a while now, and I've been growing my channel on TikTok and YouTube. The thing that inspired me was watching others do it, and then I just started sharing my own morning routine. What type of content do you make or plan to make? Again, I make morning routines, night routines, I do get ready with me's, I do OOTDs. It's kind of just lifestyle overall. I started incorporating my walk with God in my videos and just motivating other people to read their Bible and go to church. And that's just something that I like creating, and I like motivating people, especially when people comment that they started reading their Bible again, or they're waking up earlier to read their Bible before they start their day. So that is the type of content that I make. I do want to, in the future, start vlogging what I do maybe on the weekends, or just sharing more of my Bible study. I did post a few Bible studies on my TikTok and on shorts, but I want to make more long form content about that and kind of just talking about certain scriptures too. Let me make sure it's still recording. Do you prefer mornings or nights? I prefer nights. I am definitely not a morning person. I struggle every morning to wake up, every morning. Now when I'm up and I'm jumping. Y'all see I'm opening the curtains, and I'm energized, but getting out of bed initially is so hard for me, like extremely hard. Even if I go to sleep earlier, I still struggle in the morning. I'm just not a morning person at all, but I do thrive on routine. So once I am up and doing all the things, then I'm okay. But it's just that initial wake up. I've been struggling so much. I've been praying about it because I'm like, what is the issue? I've been going to sleep earlier. I don't know what it is. It's just mornings are not for me. And I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, but I've been pushing it to 6 a.m. I've been sleeping in, but then that affects my routine. I don't have as much time to read. I don't have much time when I wake up late. I don't have much time to do all of the things that I want to do or read as long as I would like to. What's your love language? My love language is, I would say, it's quality time. I love quality time with the people that I love. I love quality time with my family, my boyfriend, my friends. I like doing new things, going to new places. I like hosting people. I like when people come over and I can decorate and I can feed them. I've really grown to love hosting. So that definitely is my love language, is quality time. I'll give people my time, and then I also like for them to spend time with me. I force my sisters to spend time with me, and she's kind of been slacking, but what's something you can't live without? Something I can't live without right now is my Bible, for sure. That is my lifeline, 100%. And recently, well, not recently, I've been drinking Alani Nutrition, the energy drinks, almost every day for a while now. I have cut back. I'm 9 days without Alani because I'm trying to fast and just give them a break because I do drink them every single day. But that is definitely something that I cannot live without at the moment, is Alani and my Bible. What's a lesson life has taught you recently? Life has taught me recently that even when times get tough, you can always find joy in little things, or you can find joy within people. You can be going through the worst time of your life at the moment, whether that's been a few months, a few weeks, or even just one day. There's always something, one thing that would make you a little bit more happy than you are. There's always one thing that you will find joy and peace in. And that is something that life has taught me, is even when times are really, really hard, you will be okay and you will find joy in at least one thing. And even if you don't see it, later on, you will look back and you'll see what was helping you through that time. So just remember that if times are tough, it will get better and you will find joy in something. I'll always just focus on the bad and what bad is happening, and I'll miss the little pieces of joy in between that was helping me get through it. So that is definitely something that life has taught me recently. What's your biggest goal right now? My biggest goal right now is to draw closer to God, read my whole Bible. I wouldn't say I'm almost done reading the whole Bible, but I've read a good chunk of the Bible. And also is to find a better job, just one that pays a little bit more, especially with my qualifications and my degree. I feel like I can be somewhere else doing what I love. I want to help children more one-on-one, and I really want to get a better job that pays well and is within my field. What is your favorite song right now? My favorite song right now is Rest on Us. It's featuring Brandon Lake. I think it's Maverick City, but it is my favorite song, and Brandon Lake is one of my favorite artists right now. People are asking if I'm married. No, I'm not. This is a promise ring that my boyfriend gave me. I did want to share my favorite Bible verse. It is in Romans. This is actually the first verse that I memorized. It is Romans 8:1. So now there is no condemnation for those who belong to Christ Jesus. You are not condemned because you belong to Christ Jesus. Romans 8:1. So now there is no condemnation for those who belong to Christ Jesus. And because you belong to him, the power of the life-giving Spirit has freed you from the power of sin that leads to death. There is life in the Spirit, and you are not condemned for the things that you have done. You are freed because you belong to Christ Jesus. Is all the questions that I have. Get to know Tiana and Nicole. Until next time, and God bless you.